Vaccination is the quickest way to get the school system back to normal. That's the word from Minister of State for Education, Youth and Information, Robert Nesta Morgan. He was one of the speakers at the Education Ministry's All About the Vax Youth Vaccination virtual forum on Monday.
I think that a majority of people want schools to open. I mean, us here at the ministry, we're dying for schools to open, yes, because we recognize the significant challenges that our young people have faced. A disconnection from the education system is not just a disconnection from the education system, it's also a disconnection from the young people's society, their clubs, their groups, their friends, their extracurricular activities, their JCDC, their football competition. I know the Costa Cup is starting, which were not able to have previously.
Minister Morgan says about 200 schools have been approved to conduct face-to-face classes, but this is less than half of the number of schools in Jamaica.
So we are not going to be able to open schools unless the Ministry of Health approves it.
Which is right.
So we've started with about 300 and odd primary and infant schools. I think today we got over 200 of them were able to open.
Nice.
But that's out of 700.
Oh.
And then we have another, overall our public school system is about 1,000. So we have a very far way to go.
Yes.
But we have to be very careful how we do it, because we do not want, our schools have been very safe. When we did the risk ranking approach last year and we were able to do some face-to-face, we never had any significant challenges with COVID. And we do not want our schools to become centers of COVID spread.
Yes.
So we have to work with the health inspectors, we have to work with the Ministry of Health, we have to work with our regions to make sure that whenever we do open, which we are working hard to do, that is very safe for the students and the persons who work in the system.
Okay.
He says a lot of teachers have been receptive to the COVID-19 vaccination call.
There are still some of them, we have to be frank, there's still a lot of them who have questions that need to be answered. I know that the stakeholders support vaccination. The Jamaica Teachers Association supports it, the Principals Association supports it. They support it, we support it, the Ministry of Health supports it. So if we continue to work with our stakeholders, I think that over time, as they recognize the importance of it, I think more of them will do it. I think a large number of them have, but we still would like some more.
Some more.